Goku begins his training. Hello everyone, this is Mr. 60 Anime. Today, we'll be talking about Dragon Ball, Goku's Lost Ark on Planet Yardrat, Part 7. But before we begin, if you're new to the channel, feel free to click the like button so you'll always be updated with content like this. Let's first do a quick recap of what happened in the last part. We ended with the scene where Hushu decided to teach Goku their unique technique, instant teleportation. However, before that can happen, Goku must first learn how to properly control his Super Saiyan transformation. That's exactly where Part 7 begins. The first panel opens with Goku struggling during his training. He admits that he needs to train harder so he can fully master the Super Saiyan form. Meanwhile, Soba is on his way to Goku's location to deliver his new outfit. When Soba arrives, Goku is glad to see him and says that now, he can finally focus on learning instant teleportation. Soba then tells Goku, "Son Goku, I hope you accept this gift as a token of gratitude for saving our race." Goku thanks him, and Soba smiles. Hushu also comments that the outfit looks great on Goku. Goku puts it on, and it indeed suits him well. He thanks everyone, especially the Yardrat people, for their kindness. Before starting the instant teleportation training, Hushu decides to explain its history. He tells Goku that only his people and the Yardratians are the mortals who know this technique. He personally taught it to the Yardratians after learning that Frieza planned to conquer Planet Yardrat. This way, the Yardratians could escape immediately if Frieza attacked. However, instant teleportation wasn't created only for escaping danger. Its true purpose is to travel quickly between planets, helping with trade, communication, and faster development of worlds. But over time, Hushu began to have doubts about teaching the technique to just anyone. Some who learned it used it for criminal activities. Because of this, he decided to be very selective in choosing who can learn it. He chose to teach it only to the Yardratians because of their peaceful way of life. After Hushu finished explaining those things, he immediately asked Soba if he could sense the Ki energy of people nearby. Soba replied that yes, he could. In fact, sensing ki is one of the basic skills every warrior should have. Hushu then added that Goku could also do this, since Goku had actually demonstrated it the first time they met. Goku apologized for that earlier incident, explaining that he simply felt like someone was watching him, so he tried to force the hidden person to reveal themselves. Soba responded, asking if Goku wasn't being too reckless. After all, when Goku first arrived on their planet, it caused quite a commotion. Hushu then redirected the conversation back to instant teleportation. He explained that being able to sense the ki of people around you is the first and most important step to mastering the technique. Instant teleportation allows a person to transfer their mind and body directly to the location of a ki they've sensed. Goku and Soba then began visualizing the ki around them. However, Goku started thinking, if he tried to sense the ki of his friends on Earth, it might be impossible, given how far away the planet was from Yardrat. At that moment, Hushu released a strong burst of ki, telling them that he would make his ki very noticeable so they could sense him more easily. Soba and Goku were both surprised. They could clearly detect Hushu's energy. Hushu instructed them to place their index and middle fingers on their foreheads, then focus on sending their ki outward. Their ki should connect with the surrounding aura, and once they locate his ki, they should try sending themselves to him. Their bodies would follow automatically. Soba followed Hushu's instructions exactly and successfully vanished. Before leaving, he told Goku to take his time. Goku was shocked and told Soba to wait. He even asked Hushu to repeat the instructions because he found it hard to visualize Hushu's aura. Then Goku thought maybe he should try sensing Soba's aura instead. He focused and said he thought he could do it but still failed. Frustrated, Goku wondered why it wasn't working and decided he should ask Hushu again, thinking maybe he had misunderstood something. Learning instant teleportation was clearly going to be a challenge for him. 2 months later, since King Cold's soldiers had attacked Planet Yardrat, Goku had fully mastered his Super Saiyan transformation, but still couldn't perform instant teleportation. Meanwhile, on Earth, the Dragon Balls from Planet Namek had been reactivated. The Earth's people used them to wish Krillin and Goku back to life, but Goku hadn't actually died during his battle with Frieza, so the people of Earth made another wish to Purunga to bring Goku back to Earth. At that moment, Goku suddenly felt something strange. The sky darkened, and a voice spoke to him. It was Porunga, asking if Goku was okay with returning to Earth, since that was his friend's wish. Goku thanked him but declined, saying he still had something very important to learn. He told Porunga to pass a message to his friends that he would return to Earth on his own. This decision shocked Goku's friends on Earth. They couldn't understand why he would refuse to come back, but they were relieved to know he was alive. While Goku continued his training on Planet Yardrat, he had no idea that Vegeta had already left Earth to search for him. Meanwhile, Frieza was recovering from his injuries and was planning his revenge against Goku. On the other side of the story, the scene shifts to King Cold, who is already planning his next move. One of his soldiers reports that, according to their sources, a Saiyan named Vegeta attacked their military base. Another update states that Shima has also been spotted by his former allies on one of their planets. It's been 2 months since they last sent a squadron to Planet Yardrat, so it's best to assume that the squad was defeated by a Saiyan currently residing there. One warrior steps forward, surprised, and asks, "The whole squadron? Are you forgetting that I'm still here?" He then addresses King Cold directly, saying, "No offense, Master, but let me be the one to track down that monkey and the traitor Shima. Because you sent me on a solitary mission, I couldn't be there to help my squad. This is now my responsibility to take revenge for what happened to them." King Cold agrees and says, "Fine, go. I don't want my empire to become a laughingstock in this universe. I expect you to bring me that monkey's head. But if you fail to do so, you'd better run, because I will personally end you. Do you understand?" The warrior responds firmly, "I understand. I promise I will do everything I can." At that moment, the 4th Squadron quickly departs with the mission of hunting down the Saiyan Prince, none other than Vegeta. The scene then shifts to Planet Lit, which is currently under attack by a mysterious fighter. One of the planet's warriors demands, "Are you looking for the Super Saiyan who defeated Frieza? Do you have any information about him?" Another warrior laughs and replies, "The Super Saiyan who defeated Frieza? That's a good joke." It turns out the warrior searching for Goku is none other than Vegeta himself. Vegeta smirks and says, "Looks like it's not a good day for me, but it's definitely not a good day for you either." He then begins charging up a powerful attack, but before he can release it, he spots a spaceship approaching the planet. Curious, he flies toward it and says, "A mysterious space capsule? Could it be Goku? Who is arriving on Planet Lit? Is this the moment we'll finally see Vegeta back in action?" We'll find out in the next part.